Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks, and today we're going to unbox and review the EKSA Star Engine 3-in-1 gaming headset. I'm quite excited about this because it's a gaming headset which is both analog, you can use it with a Courage port with a 3.5mm audio connection, or you can use it with USB, and it's specifically USB Type-C. So what I'm going to do is unbox this, we'll set it up, and then do our usual video call with our Chief Aperture Officer, Lukasz. So packaging is similar to packaging we've seen from EKSA before. You have a nice picture of at the front of the device that shows the product. It also tells you what devices it's compatible with, including the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, mobile devices. And on the back you've got a few details about the specifications. So it's got pretty good all-round specs on paper. It gives you a 1.5mm cable, both Type-C and 3.5mm for connecting to devices. So let's open up the box and see what's in here. Also, nice little touch for the gamers is what's on the lid. So if you look at this, up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, this is commonly referred to as the Konami code. It used to be a cheat code for certain games, but let's open up this. And first things we see is it has a Star Engine logo. This is really quite cool. This is a box on the inside with, again, the Konami code and the bag with the headphones. So there's a box that holds the earphones in place with accessories inside. There is also a little user manual which is well illustrated, great to see. I'm going to put that aside. Let's see what's inside these two boxes. So we've got Konami code, the representation of the two earphones from the headset, and the branding, innovation for gamers. So let's see what's in here. So in the bottom of the two boxes, we have USB-A to a USB Type-C female cable. So this is probably an extension. And then we have a USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable. So this is for connecting to your PC or to a tablet if it has a full USB-A port. And then you connect the USB Type-C port to it. And the other side of the box, this is the upper side, has the replaceable microphone. So this is a directional microphone with a little sponge cover. And we have a USB Type-C to analog 3.5mm Courage port. So this is great. You're covered for pretty much all connectivity here. The only one that stands out as missing is the iPhone Lightning port, but that's not really an issue. Most gamers don't use that type of device. And then we have the bag itself. Unlike the pleather bags we've seen before from EKSA, this is lovely. It's velvety. It's very nice, and it's nice colouring with purple detailing in the strings for adjusting the headset. And then the headset itself. This is significantly larger than other headsets we've reviewed here on Tech Travel Geeks. It's a nice big headset. And we see at the side you've got a metal mesh with the branding for the Star Engine branding for the EKSA product. We have what feels like, that's aluminium supports for the ear cups, and a really quite flexible pleather top and memory foam or protein foam headset softener, and the cushioning for the ear cups is made out of the same material. On the inside of the ear cups you have R for right ear and L for left ear. Now I have to say that because we've had some people comment on our videos wondering what that meant. So R is for right, L is for left. Bear that in mind. It's still better than red and green if you're colorblind, port on starboard. Anyway, on the side of the headset you have a few buttons, so one for muting or activating your microphone, you have one for turning your colouring or lighting on or off, and the socket for the removable microphone and USB Type-C port. So you've got the full range of connectivity here. What I'm going to do is obviously put these on, try them out for a while, and then get back to you with our Chief Aperture Officer, Lukasz, whilst we're at it, which counts as a sample for the headset sound quality itself. I'll give you my full thoughts on this, especially after I've used it for listening to podcasts, audiobooks, and watching some YouTube videos. So I'll put it through its usual paces and get back to you. And hello. So I'm back. Unfortunately, our Chief Aperture Officer, Lukasz, wasn't able to join us this evening. But just to make sure that you get a good sample of what that microphone on this EKSA headset sounds like, I've decided to record this video on my own. And what I'll do is actually give you my full review after more than a day using this headset for work and pleasure, or as there's a particular word in one language that is for work enjoy time. So this EKSA headset is a gaming headset. It looks pretty cool. So if you look at the side, you'll see that it has backlit green detailing under that metal mesh. It's extremely comfortable. That memory foam topper around the band and the large, oversized but extremely comfortable memory foam pads on the actual earphones are really, really comfortable. I'm really enjoying using these. Not only that, the fact that you have the detachable microphone that actually comes out, so you're pretty sure you're in a privacy situation, is reassuring to have. It's also, in my view, a decent microphone for day-to-day work. I've had no complaints from the people I've spoken to on video calls today, and in my view, this recording, if it's anything like the one I made earlier, is perfectly usable for whether it's a gaming chat or an actual work video call. It's a good device. Now, I particularly like the fact that you have that USB Type-C connectivity, because that means that you can use it with tablets or smartphones as well as your PC. And if you have a device with a Courage port or a 3.5mm audio jack, you have that option as well. So in terms of connectivity, plenty of options without going all the way to wireless. Now let's talk about the sound quality. So this headset is a gaming headset. It is reasonably priced, but I think it sounds really good. It definitely punches above its weight in the pricing category. So sound is well-rounded. It has plenty of definition at the higher levels, and it is slightly tuned towards the bassier end of the soundscape. So things like videos where you have gunshots, explosions, or video games where you have that, such as Call of Duty Mobile, they sound really nice and bassy. You get that oomph. But then again, when you're listening to something like a podcast or an audiobook, the sound definition is really, really good. So a good voice actor reading your audiobook really gets that tone across. So in terms of sound quality, I think it's a really good headset. And putting it through my music playlist, which I'll link to in the description, nothing caught the earphones out in terms of managed to trick them to not being good. So I'm very reassured by that. So overall, is this EKSA headset one I would recommend? Definitely. Value for money, it's great. I would say the only downside is that it is slightly bulky. But if you're going to be using it at home or with your PC, or with your Xbox or PlayStation or a games console, it will quite comfortably do the job. It should have no issues doing that. As I said, for travel, it might be a bit bulky, but with the included velvet carry case, it's a good option if that's something you're looking for. Anyway, wrapping things up and summarizing them, yes, great headset. Don't think twice. If this is an option for you, go and buy one. I'll link in the description to where you can purchase this on Amazon in the UK. Obviously, that's an affiliate link. You'll be able to support the Tech Travel Geeks when you're purchasing from there. I'll also link to the EKSA website where it has the full specifications and a full gallery of this gaming headset. And as usual, thank you to EKSA for sending us this review device. I will be using it for the next few weeks. So if you have any questions or you'd like to know more, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. And if you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, and pretty much anything we think makes the travel experience better. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye from me.